Oh, snap. It's time for another live Ask Big Van show with me, your host, Big Van. Social media producer, Mazzani. Don't you forget about Ryan in the back. Kenny on content and sound effects. Andrew, Zyda, Nick, special guest, this guy right here, Spencer Ashby in the house. What's up, Spencer? If you're watching our show, we'd love it if you'd share it. Don't forget to put it on, use your thumb, share it, whatever. When you do, we can tell it's you. We can see sharers are carers. Thanks for sharing the show. Thanks for loving us. Post your questions below and comments. Join us on this live episode of the Ask Big Man Show. What's up, everybody in the whole wide world? Thanks for joining us this episode of the live Ask Big Van Show. We got Spencer in the house. With me, as always, is social media producer Mazzani Speaks. What's happening, Mazzani? How you doing? How you doing tonight? You doing good over there?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
You got some good questions coming in?
Yeah.
Is your microphone on?
Yeah.
Why are you being so quiet?
You're like making a quiet voice sound, right?
Right.
Oh, just to be obnoxious. Just to make our sound people in the back be like, what's happening?
I can't tell if she's actually...
Oh, I need to look at that camera. So I guess we're all going to talk like this.
Mazzani, are you joking? I can't
No,
tell.
she's joking. She's joking. She's just trying to annoy all of us.
We've already had enough problems with sound.
Yeah, we've been doing... Listen, we're late tonight because of sound, and now Mazzani picks now to pick on us about the sound. Thanks. Thanks a bunch, Mazzani.
Catch me outside, how about that?
In the back, in the cage, in the producer, what we call it, the slums back there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man. Who came up with that? That was Spencer told me to say that.
Oh, thanks, Spencer.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust
This
me.
first
You're
guy-
not that guy.
This first guy that you see is Ryan, the main producer. When we say executive, I don't think you can be executive producer.
Why
are
not?
You? All right, we'll talk about that.
Please?
Do I have to give you a raise to? I think executive producers get paid more. Yes, we're not doing executive producer yet if you get paid. Next to him is Andrew, Mr. Info, who is covering tonight. Actually, I think Zyda just came in, so we can get the switcher back to Zyda.
Yep.
So tonight, Andrew will be on the info for you. You see his laptop in front of you. He has all the world's information at his fingertips, and he's not afraid to use it. And on the end, there's Kenny Payne dropping sound effects. There we go.
Let's go.
All right. And now with me in studio, right here, this guy, Spencer. What's up, man?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
Yeah, so I don't know much about you. You came from as recommendation, as referral from Mr. Ryan, our producer. I guess you're friends with Ryan, right?
Yeah,
you go to school with him.
Man, me and him go way back. Not only friends, we were roommates last year.
Nice.
We've known each other since we were like 6
I'm
or
sorry,
7.
man. I'm so sorry.
It's a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
You talking smack about me?
No, we're just messing.
No, all good things, of course.
Yeah.
All good things,
Yeah.
of course.
And so tell me, let's go. So what's happening right now with the cameras? I noticed we're switching. Okay, Zyda's in the house. So everybody watching at home, Zyda, she's joined us. Hey there, Zyda. So she's getting set up to switch. She had to work late tonight, and so she's getting set up to switch cameras. Because that way, otherwise, all night you would just see this view, and you could see our hands.
I mean, it's a great view.
If we were doing like karate moves. But Kenny, he's good. He's good. All right, so now there we go. We didn't take into consideration that effect either. So technical difficulties there, but we're good. Ryan, you good? Right on the heels of demanding a promotion to executive producer.
Yeah, he's really shooting himself in the foot there.
So who's watching? If you're watching at home right now, let's see who you are. Put you somewhere. Two things. Well, obviously their name will show up, right, because it's on social media. So, but put in the comments where you're watching from. Let's do that while Ryan's getting it worked out on the switcher.
Hello, IT.
Hello, that's for IT Couch. So put in the comments where you're watching from. And also, while you have a moment before we get into the delves of Spencer's life and who he is and everything about him, also take your little thumb if you're watching on your phone and share this. If this would be great. If you can share it with any garage. Tonight we're going to do share to any yard sale or garage sale type sites.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Are you going to do the whole thing, Kenny?
Are you sure?
No.
Are you sure?
Oh, my gosh.
I think we're sure. I think we are.
So, we good? Oh, yeah, there we go.
We are
Zyda's
good.
She's on top of it. Good job, Zyda. Okay, let's go here to Spencer and learn a little bit more about this guy. So, now you go to Lenore Ryan.
I do.
Tell me all about it.
I'm a graduate student now. I graduated this past May
Okay.
with a degree in engineering physics.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Engineering
yeah.
physics.
Yes.
So,
Thank you.
what can you do with that degree? Can you get a job at NASA?
You could, yeah. I feel like you got to be a little more than just having an undergrad in engineering.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It's NASA, you know. So,
Yeah, I'm sure I can. I'm sure I can apply for somewhere. You know,
can you act? That's the question.
can I act? Here and there, here and there. I have my moments.
Yeah.
I have my moments.
So, if you can act,
Do your best. Have we been to the moon?
yeah.
Do your best. We've been to the moon.
That joke wasn't that funny, Kenny.
I know. I'm doing it just to be annoying.
No, but yeah, I graduated in May in undergrad.
Okay.
And now I'm doing graduate school there, and I'm on the swim team with Ryan as well.
Okay, how long you been swimming? Like competitively? I don't mean
Competitively, like 9th, 10th grade.
Okay.
Yeah, so only I guess total since now like 9 years.
So, like, are you a world record holder? all that
No,
stuff?
He's a school record holder.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
School
Ooh,
record holder.
Fancy.
In the 50 free and then some relays.
Nice.
But
100 fly.
100 fly.
You
yeah,
guys,
I
like-
forget about that one.
Humble. He's humble.
Do you guys, like, have posters like Andrew does of Michael Phelps on your walls and stuff?
Me and Spencer lived together last year.
Yeah.
We lived in the same room, and on his side of the room, he had a Michael Phelps
Yeah.
poster. up
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Funny story. So like 2008 Olympics happened, like when Michael Phelps became the world phenomenon he is.
Mm-hmm.
And like I was in elementary school at the time. I think I was in like 3rd grade, and we had like this fall festival or some crap like that. I don't remember what it was. And one of the pieces in the fall festival was like had to do with Olympics, and like there was like a Michael Phelps poster. And at the time, I was like swimming like here and there just like for fun, and I
Yeah.
like fell in love with Michael Phelps, and like he was
Yeah.
my hero.
Yeah.
So then I was like, I like tried to get my mom. I was like, Mom, can I please get it? Can I please get it? She's like, Spencer, it's not for sale. What are you talking about? Like she was like, what are you talking about right
Oh,
now?
wow.
So then like, I think like a couple weeks later, I had my birthday because my birthday is November, and sure
This
enough,
month?
yeah, it is. It's actually Saturday.
Oh,
yeah, it's actually
what's up?
Saturday. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So got for my birthday that year, like randomly from like a family friend. Like they took the picture.
Oh, really?
Or they took the picture from the fall festival and got it for me.
Oh,
So
really?
I've had that since like third
Third
grade,
grade.
and
Nice.
I don't have it here this year anymore. But like actually every year of college, I brought it to me, and it was in Ryan and I's dorm room last year.
So you were a Phelps fan long before
Oh, yeah.
he broke the. You know, he holds, right? Like, he holds more gold records than any human being, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I became a Phelps fan like at the 08 Olympics when he did that
Yeah.
phenomenon type deal.
Yeah.
Before that, I was just kind of like, I don't really know much about swimming, like
Uh-huh.
outside of like what I knew.
Kiddie pool, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I like turtles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah.
That's good to know. So, what do you got any plans? Like, have you already nailed down any solid plans for after you get out?
I was planning because I decided last minute because I took a 5th year for swimming because of COVID.
Okay.
NCAA gave us next year of eligibility.
Nice.
So I took that. So I'm still swimming with the team right now.
Okay.
And the plan was before I took it, I was going to get a job down in Greenville, South Carolina, and work for a little small engineering firm.
Okay.
I do a little electrical designing. So I
Nice.
was going to kind of work in that field. But then obviously I took the 5th year.
Yeah.
And so that kind of went out the window.
Are you still going to compete swimming after you get out of school?
I don't know. Probably not. If I do it, it'll be a long time.
It
type
gets
deal.
pretty expensive then. You know, like if you're not constantly winning and getting
Yeah, for
sponsors and all that stuff.
sure. Yeah,
Scholarship.
yeah. I mean,
We don't get sponsors yet.
no.
Yeah, you don't yet,
You
but
gotta-
you have to get
college.
sponsors afterwards and keep swimming. You have to be really good.
Yeah, you have to be insanely
Very
fast.
competitive,
You
yeah.
have to be insanely fast.
Or actually, here's another thought. Maybe even if you're not that fast, if you're just popular, and famous. So
Well, that is true.
it's all about that. Kenny, it's true. It's all about the eyeballs.
Well, I need to get famous quick because I'm right on time.
Yeah, you better rob a bank or something, you know, put yourself on the map because you can. You don't have to be a winner. I mean, look at Conor McGregor. That guy became the guy he is with his mouth.
Oh yeah,
not with his fists.
He is a beast.
You know what I'm saying?
That man.
He's a decent fighter. He's not the greatest fighter of all time.
Not anymore.
He's not even then. He wasn't even then.
He's a 2-time world
He
champion.
was
He's a
lucky.
double champ.
It was a lucky punch that he knocked out Jose Aldo. Lucky punch. Nobody can argue with me. But
a great smack talker,
that's exactly
great
right.
smack
That's what it's all
talker.
about. Start talking smack.
Yeah.
Nobody cares if you win. They only care if you can get to sell tickets. And selling
You
tickets.
can put on a show.
Yeah, selling tickets, and even for swimmers, you start running your mouth. I'm gonna break every record this weekend. Even if you don't break every record, and everybody came and watched, you sold tickets. People will come and watch because they want to see whether or not you're gonna do what you're gonna do, or find whoever the best guy that you're getting ready to compete against, and just completely annihilate him on social media, so that everybody's like, I want to see this. I want to see this.
Yeah, kind of like a showdown type.
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
Yeah,
And that sells tickets, and that gets sponsors. It's all about eyeballs, no matter what industry you're in. So
fair enough.
there you go. Freebie from. There you go, Andrew.
Free game.
Free. That's a freebie. Big Van freebie.
Run my mouth.
Yeah.
And don't back it up. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, if you can back it up, that's better. But that's not mandatory.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah, I'm not really the type of one that just got there, start talking a bunch of smack, and just like.
Well,
I
you
only-
better be able
I-
to swim fast.
Oh, I know exactly. I have to make sure I can back talk it. you
Yeah,
know?
I mean the dynamic in sports is it's a competitive industry, so people want to see who's going to win, right? And you have to make them want to see you whether or not you're going to win, and that comes from you can either one break all the records and be like this phenomenal swimmer, you know, or you can two. You can make them want to see you win, whether or not you win, just by running your mouth.
Yeah.
You know?
Or you could be fine.
Oh, Sonny.
That helps. If you're fine, I'm going to watch.
Ryan Lochte. He was good,
What?
though. Ryan Lochte was
What?
good. He was good.
What you got to say, Ryan Fine?
I'm not saying.
Andrew.
No, I've heard, people have said.
Wait a minute. Who is this guy? Let me see.
I don't care if he can swim. I don't even care if he can swim. Hip or fine.
Ryan Lochte had his own pilot for a reality show, and I don't know him. But
Oh yeah, he's the one that like got robbed when they were like in South America, right?
yeah,
when
when
he,
we hit the
he was,
Rio.
he was
He
drunk.
all right, he all right.
But no, like didn't we find out he staged that?
He didn't stay.
Am I making that up?
He was drunk, so he was like.
But wasn't there some kind of a collusion between him and?
I thought he robbed someone, or I could be wrong.
Come on, info, find us some answers here.
Hurry
Do your job.
Hold on, we got a shout out real quick from room 13.
I was going to do that. You didn't give me a
LR.
chance.
Oh,
That room 13. That was our room
LR
last
in the
year.
house. What's up, guys?
The
I just want to say,
The boys.
I just want to say, I guess I'm no longer needed since somebody's doing my job. But okay.
Oh my god.
I was waiting for an opening, and I was
Oh,
going to
man.
hit everybody in a
You
row.
couldn't stop talking about those sexy swimmers.
Actually, you kept talking a monologue, a whole monologue.
Oh my God.
We appreciate it, though. It's great. Ask Big Van.
That's another another one of our swimmers, Nathan. We lived with him last year.
He's gonna start talking trash to y'all. You know that, right? He's gonna take Big Van
Nathan?
advice.
Well, I'll beat him up next time.
You're gonna see like banners across the school. You know, Ryan
Find
sucks. Come watch me beat Ryan at the swim meet.
Oh no, Nathan can beat me as it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
okay, so
He can't beat me.
Ryan Lochte.
Oh, see? Now I want to see it. Now it's on. So, see, you just sold tickets, just like that.
There you go. A couple sold right there.
Yep,
Right
yep.
there.
This is from 2016 in Rio, so I guess is when the Olympics were in Brazil. Oh, geez, come on. Okay, Ryan Lochte sparked an international spectacle full of chaos and confusion this week when he claimed that he and 3 other U.S. Olympic swimmers were robbed at gunpoint in Rio. The crime Brazilian authorities say the athletes made up.
Oh, Kenny, who was right? Who was right? Don't doubt it.
Respect.
That's right. Kenny, you are killing it tonight on those sound effects, by the way, buddy.
Yeah, those are good. I really like those.
Killing it. Good job.
Those are really good.
All right, Mazzani, what do you say we start this show off with a question from the viewers, since this is called the Ashby Van Show?
I'm sorry, Ryan. Can you handle that for me?
The tension.
Anyway,
Attention.
Shots
Come
fired.
on.
Shots fired.
That's why I moved desk spaces away from you.
Hey,
I'm glad it makes me be able to breathe.
can one of the
Appreciate
producers in the back go bump the AC down to like 68 or 69?
You'd be mad about
Y'all
that.
get
You
too,
hot?
right?
You getting warm in here?
A little warm.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
All the laughter. It's all the hot air coming out of our bodies, mainly my body.
Before we ask the first question, I just want to do our shout outs that you asked about, like maybe 20 minutes ago.
Okay, let's hear it.
So we have Amy Pope. She's in West Virginia. I sent her.
What's up, Amy?
We have
Amy's a avid watcher of our show. We
we have
see her all the
Tracy
time.
Estes in Hickory.
I know Tracy very well.
We have Sam Sudrick in Ohio.
Sam, nice.
Robbie Key in North Wilkesboro.
Robbie's been on the show.
Tartiana Sudrith in Hickory.
She's at my house.
Oh.
That's the way he said it.
There you
I
go.
believe. Nothing. Just
What's up?
Eh.
Hey, we talked about Tartiana one week. Like if her last name ever changes,
If she marries me,
like
then
this
it'll be
beautiful name, and then it gets to the end, it's like a
Tartiana
train
Zale.
wreck.
Tartiana
Tartiana
Zale.
Zale, crack.
My tongue would just fall out.
How do you say that?
It was just.
Who else we got,
Say that
Mizani?
name.
Sorry, Mizani gets offended if I interrupt her.
It's rude. Okay, so this one, obviously, this one's from Nathaniel. This one's from Nathaniel McCormick.
The boys.
He's in
Nice.
room 13.
The boys.
Nice.
You got Lyndon in Taylorsville.
Landon.
And here's a little comment from Nathaniel saying, "Can't beat me in the 100 back."
Ooh. Ooh.
Wow.
Wait,
trash.
but you got to ask them who's gotten the faster backstroke time this season.
Hey, Mark Teague and Yadkinville. Thanks for watching. Yeah.
That's pretty
Nice.
good.
And I'm not even a backstroker, and he
So
is.
when's the next time you guys have?
Bazinga.
When's the next time people can come watch y'all race?
Friday.
Yeah,
This Friday?
That's at Wingate.
Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah.
The pool sucks.
Hot take.
Yeah, big hot take. Big hot take there.
How about back here in Lenora? And when's the next time we can go watch swimming there?
January.
Like January 23rd, I believe, is the
Oh,
senior
that's my
meet.
birthday.
It's either 23rd
Okay.
or 28th.
That's great.
Ryan, you have to put that on the map next time we get a little
I'm
closer,
not going.
Calendar.
and we can get the viewers to go watch you guys compete.
We need that. We don't get enough
yeah.
viewers out
See,
Yeah,
there.
just
little
a-
bit of trash talk. You're
Just our
gonna
parents come.
you're gonna pack the place out. See there? It's the animosity they want to see.
I want to see Andrew out there talking smack
Yeah.
to the other team.
I'm gonna drown this guy.
You're not that guy, pal.
I was
Trust
over
me.
there
You're
dog
not that
paddling.
guy.
No,
Oh, man.
Andrew will intimidate them just by telling his pee story, peeing up the tree.
Oh yeah.
That was easy.
I'm gonna
Is he-
be on pool. What's up?
Do these pools change colors if you pee in the water? Spence like, nah, I pee all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everybody. I always get out to go pee, and then everybody was like, "Bro, just go in the pool."
Hey, dude, the chlorine kills it. You're fine.
yeah.
That's what makes you faster.
You're wondering why the water got warm
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
when you're trailing the guy that's leading and the water gets
Well,
warm. You're like, oh,
I'm curious about it. I make sure no one's around, you
Yeah.
know. Because, I mean, we're swimming with the girls, too, so
Oh, yeah.
that's very disgusting. If you're peeing, there's a girl right beside you.
You know, they used to have pool water that the water would change colors.
Yeah, I know, like in grown-ups.
Yeah, it happened. I've been in a pool like that.
Hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. In the sun.
Oh my gosh, Kenny.
All right, let's get to a question.
Yeah, we haven't even asked a question.
We're
yet.
20 minutes in. We don't have a question up yet.
Do we even have a show? What are we even doing here?
I had a pool-related question though. Like when you guys get out of the pool, like do you run your hand on your legs and then your hair will stand up and it changes blonde and then the hair will go back down
bad boys.
and then it turns blonde.
What are
in
you
the sun.
asking?
Oh my God! Who
I am genuinely confused right now. I am so
You're-
confused.
No, I'm completely
Well-
coherent.
Welcome to the Ask Big Bad Show.
Are you
y'all.
asking if I just rub my leg hair and it turns blonde?
The president of the United States.
I got hairy legs. Hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
In the sun.
Okay,
Kids.
thank you,
Okay, go ahead.
Andrew. Thank you for
It's a legitimate
derailing.
question. I'm sorry.
Were you asking a real question, or were you
Yeah,
just?
when you get out of the pool and then like your hairy legs, like the hair is all.
They don't
matted
have hairy
down.
legs.
Oh, that's
I mean, yeah,
right.
we do, but
Some of
we
us
shave
do.
them. Like for big meats.
I'm just being
Quiet.
And you ain't black.
I want to spit my coffee out. Oh my gosh. I'm afraid to go to Mazzani. She's probably livid right now.
Let's get a look at Mazzani.
Are you ready for us, Mazzani?
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, so this question comes from Amy Pope. She wants to know, what is the perfect date night?
Oh,
Interesting.
any night,
A few moments later.
any night where we can watch Michael Phelps swim.
Oh,
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Van is brown nosing.
For me, a perfect date night is with the Tracy K. Obviously, because I've been married 30 years to her. So anybody else, I'll be in trouble. For what do you guys like to do for date night? Like I like, because we're old, we like to drive around, right? We just like get in the truck. Usually, we actually do dates on Saturday mornings, you know. So we'll get in the truck and drive around, look at whatever property, and go eat, and listen to 80s music.
get some coffee.
everyone I slept with you.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. But you know, when we were younger, I mean, we used to like y'all probably do. We wouldn't even go out till like 9, 10 o'clock at night and out till 2, 3 in the morning and stuff. But we're old now, so that
I want to say we up till 3 a.m. for a date night, though.
yeah,
You know,
Depends on the date.
yeah.
that's very true.
But like, what do people even do anymore? Like when we were young, we went to clubs and stuff like that. Like,
Talking about date nights or just like what do we do?
yeah, like on date night. This is the question: is like, what's a good good date night?
I mean, me personally, I feel like I just
Take him to a lake.
either. No, not like that. No, like for me. No, I mean probably like go to a nice dinner. You know, go
Yeah.
to a nice restaurant, look all
pretty
nice.
good,
and-
typical stuff.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm a big stargazing guy, so you know maybe take him stargazing, chilling out, maybe something relaxing.
What is going on back there?
Lame.
Pretty simple.
Yeah, that's like me.
Would you like some googie?
I mean, I'm definitely lame when it comes to that. Ask my wife; she's like, "Take me on a date," and I'm like,
I like turtles.
let's go to McDonald's. You know, actually, we don't go to McDonald's, but like, what? I mean, that's pretty lame. Like for us, we go. I mean, after 30 years, we've done everything else. You know, so. I'm sorry, honey. I'll try to do more fun stuff with you. This is Amy's fault for asking this question. So. What?
It's just going off.
Kitty's got some.
I feel like
Now that
8% of the
he-
show's just been sound effects. all the
It
time.
is just kidding.
Now that Kenny figured out how to download them all.
I know. He found that
He's got to
today.
use them all tonight.
He's been in there for 2 hours
Noises!
playing these and laughing.
laughing to himself.
Laughing and playing sound effects. What do you say? Anybody else want to chime in on best date night? Anybody do anything crazy for dates, Norm? Like, how about you, Andrew?
Andrew's definitely
I've
got something
been
up his sleeve.
go-karting on a first date to a winery. A lot of plantation is cool for a hike. There's a lot of actually cool nature places around here.
Do you want to take somebody on a first date hiking? Like, wouldn't that show like the flaws? Like, you could really learn a lot from somebody on a
I feel like
hike on a
would be good
first
way to
date.
go.
Hikes are
Yeah,
I
separate
mean,
the men from the boys. Yeah,
not like a crazy like climbing on your hands and knees type hike, but you know like something.
she's all sweaty, got like dirt creases in her.
She's a real man.
Sunset or sunrise kind of hike.
Yeah,
You know, I don't think I've ever done anything early in the morning, especially because I'm gone on the weekends and I'm working during the week. So,
and you probably haven't woken up before 10 o'clock since like 4th grade.
Oh, it must be nice.
Congratulations.
Must be nice.
well, I mean,
No, I'm joking with him. That's just
Wrong.
that's what Kenny thinks about it.
yeah, I'm out here doing 3 or 4 inspections.
You actually are doing great, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah,
man.
I'll just tell you that. So,
Appreciate that.
yeah.
Say it, Kenny. Say it.
I can't.
He's going to pat you on the back anyway.
Ready for the next question?
Yeah, let's do another question. Thanks, Amy, for that question. We'll do another question here.
This next question comes from Tracy Estes. She wants to know what candy bar describes you best and why.
That's a good question. I've honestly never thought about that.
That's a
before in my
great
life.
question. What candy bar describes you best and why?
I like a lot of candy, but I can't think.
Yeah,
of a
I
candy
have
bar
a
that
lot
would-
of favorite candy bars, and I'm trying to think, That's the sound effect, I guarantee you.
Oh, is that
Everybody's
sound
looking at
effect?
their phones.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was.
Candy bars. Let's see what candy bar options we got. Obviously you could do 100 grand, but if you had 100 grand, I guess.
I wish. Oh my gosh, I wish I had 100 grand.
Yeah, it'd be nice. And then you could do like a candy bar that describes you. Unless you like do a lame one, like Three Musketeers.
Nah, I'm a Twix.
Left or
Why?
right?
Why
Hard
would you
on
say-
the outside, but soft on the inside.
I wish
I got a laugh from the side effect.
Are you left or right Twix?
Oh gosh, political everything.
Left or right? Right.
That's what I like. That's what I like to hear.
See, political.
That has nothing to do with that.
Lies.
Just kidding.
You a lie, Andrew.
name is.
Andrew is our resident keep 'em straight guy on the straight and narrow.
Yeah.
He'll get into that, I promise you, before this show's over.
Cool. I'll be waiting for it.
And we welcome it. Anybody have any political comments, religious comments, or sexual comments? Well, not the sexual. Well, I mean, as long as they're like
What?
PG-13. Well, that's what most shows say. We don't talk about politics, sex, or religion. And I'm like, this show.
0 bar for Van.
Oh, thanks, Robbie. That's a nice compliment. Not.
What's a 0 bar?
I'm thinking you meant to say hero.
I've heard of a 0 bar, but like, what is it?
You have failed me for the last time.
A 0 bar is the blue and gray one. Actually, kind of like the Fat Ox colors. But it's like blue and gray. The bar itself is white.
And on the inside, it's black.
And on the inside, it's like a chocolate nougat.
Brown.
Nougat? Nougat? How do you pronounce it? Nougat?
Perhaps you think you're being treated unfairly.
Yes.
0 bar is no longer made.
Boy, I've had a 0 bar like within the last year, probably.
They were stale.
It was
Yeah,
expired.
must have been old.
I've never heard it before.
Really? Oh, they're good. That's good. Robbie, you're going to have to make it up now. You insulted me and hurt my feelings. Now we're just going to have to...
You have to, some way, find a 0 bar.
You're going to have to meet in the Burger King parking lot.
improve. Yeah, we're going to throw down Robbie Key in the Burger King parking lot, buddy. I don't know any other candy bars. That was a good question, though. Anybody else got a candy bar?
Lasagna, do you have a
Kit
candy
Kat.
bar?
Does Kit Kat considered a candy bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be like a girl.
Yeah, I was about to say though. Yeah.
Like a girl would say, I'm a Kit Kat.
Why?
Mazzani, would you be a Kit Kat bar?
No, I don't think so.
What kind of candy bar would you, if you had to be one, if you have to answer this question?
It's inappropriate.
No. What do you mean?
It's inappropriate.
Okay, no, just say the candy bar.
Just say the
explain
candy
it.
bar.
Say the candy bar.
And then we'll determine if it's inappropriate.
A Snicker.
Oh my god.
A Snickers? Why? Because you get angry?
No, just
'Cause you're hungry?
Move over. I get you, Mazzani.
I don't understand.
I don't get it.
We need some explanation.
No, you don't. You want to go to the next question?
All right, we'll go to the next question. Let's have another question there.
Okay, so this one is from Ryan Craigie. He wants to know, have you heard about the events that occurred at the Travis Scott concert, and what are your opinions on it?
Yes. Sort of.
Yeah, vaguely.
Hey, info, tell us what's going on with Travis, just so I don't butcher it.
Alrighty.
I just heard it crazy. It's just like insane. I've seen videos on it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, really? Videos?
Yeah. It's all over social media right now. Travis Scott had a concert, I want to say 2, maybe 3 days ago. where 8 people were basically crushed up against the stage. It's my understanding. Picture like you're in a movie theater and it's on fire and people are just trampling over people to get out because they're panicked. And in this case, they were just inconsiderate of the people around them, pushing and shoving, and they actually just crushed people up against the stage. I think 8 people from 14 to 27, all of them died. And
oh my gosh!
Wow.
He was told, like, people were screaming, yelling, like, stop the concert during the concert, and he just kept on going. I've seen videos of other people, other celebrities, stopping their concerts when people
it gets
pass
too
out.
when it gets too crazy.
So he's actually being sued right now. There's also a criminal investigation. He's cooperating fully, but we'll find out what happens. I think it was pretty.
There was also a story about one of the security guards. They confirmed, one of the police chief confirmed it, that when one of the security guards was trying to get people out, he felt a prick in his neck, and he had passed out. And the security guard didn't die, but someone had taken a sample of it, and it was some type of drug, and so people were going around sticking people in the neck with like a syringe, injecting them with some kind of drug.
Oh my god!
At the concert.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, I have heard of that before, not just from this scenario, but yeah, some people are crazy.
Yeah.
Prick me and see what happens.
Yeah, that's
You're gonna have my wife. I'll send her to your house and beat your butt.
that's the reason why you go to a concert.
I hear her
You got problems.
Yeah,
you got big problems.
says
Yeah.
here, the press conference also revealed the tragedy is now being investigated as a criminal act. Chief of Police Troy Finner addressed reports that people in the crowd were being injected with drugs. We do have a report of a security officer, according to the medical staff, that was out and treated him last night. That he was reaching over to restrain and grab a citizen, and he felt a prick in his neck, Finner said. When he was examined, he went unconscious. They administered Narcan. He was revived, and the medical staff did not notice a prick that was similar to the prick that you would get if somebody was trying to inject you.
Wow.
Did notice, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah, I saw a video from that concert. Or maybe it was like another Astroworld concert. Because was that his first one he's done on tour? Or has he done multiple this year for Astroworld?
Not sure. Actually, no, it's not the first one.
Oh, okay, because I just saw a video of like people at one of his concerts, and it was literally just like everyone was like bunched up, like they couldn't even breathe. That's how many people were at the freaking concert. Like they were just like all back to back to back on top of each other.
That's
like,
so crazy.
Well,
I don't know.
his vibe is kind of like mosh pit.
Oh yeah, for sure. I just saw the video and I was just like, I don't know if I would like enjoy just being like that, like close up, and because I feel like I'm not claustrophobic, but at the same time in that scenario, I feel like I would be.
And just like that, COVID-19 disappeared.
Facts.
Right? It's
Facts.
like, what was that pandemic that we had around here? They got this pandemic on.
Well, it doesn't.
He needs some milk!
It doesn't count if you're at sporting events.
Yeah, it's not contagious if you're at
concerts,
sporting events.
Only in schools
or concerts.
And
Yeah.
you're,
In your
a
place
child.
of work.
Yeah, your place of work.
Well,
Yeah, or coffee shops.
Yeah.
Right.
Liberal coffee shops.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have to wear masks. We have to wear masks at school.
In the
but
pool?
No, hell no. Heck no. If they made us wear a mask at the pool, I would transfer or something. Oh my gosh.
Did you see the one where did y'all see the picture where the kids in the band class they had to cut holes in their masks?
Yes, I saw
to be able
that.
to blow on the flutes and
Oh
stuff.
my gosh. Yeah, I
It's
saw
so
that. I was
stupid.
like,
So
come
stupid.
on. Like, come on. What are you doing?
Did you see the
Making a fool of
girl?
yourself.
Who's running this show? What do you
All right, let's
say?
go to the next
Yeah,
question.
Mazzani, let's kick it to another one there.
Goodness.
This one's from.
Hey, wait, let's do a commercial. You want to do a commercial before we do another question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you want to preempt it?
let's do this question first, since it's already
Okay.
up.
Okay, fine.
We'll do it after.
Oh, okay.
But you know, like on all good TV shows, they give you they leave you hanging for a minute, like salivating for what's coming next.
Yeah, like a cliffhanger.
Yeah,
type of deal.
but we'll do it. Okay, what we got here? Oh, it's from Lyndon.
Okay.
She gave me the look, like she gonna pop them legs. Okay, go ahead.
This question's from Lyndon Strickland. He wants to know, how do you properly practice keeping your mouth shut when someone is trying to engage in confrontation?
Ooh, properly practice. This is a Zyda back there. How do you properly practice keeping your mouth shut? Yeah, well, how can you practice it? Be a... I don't know if I should say this.
Say it.
Do it.
Do it. Okay, you can practice it by like saying something that you know your woman doesn't want to hear, and then she get all fired up, and then you keep your mouth shut, and you practice.
It can't be done. You're crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good
You can
question.
practice like that, you know.
Wait,
if you're
do you
setting out to practice, like a workout, an emotional workout. Everybody's like starry-eyed, like, what is he talking about?
Harass your wife.
I'm just trying to think of ways that you could set up a scenario where you can practice keeping your mouth shut.
See, now you know how I feel.
Are you sure?
Everybody's getting mad at you for saying something about a woman. Because it was like, what was it? The other day I was like trying to show you guys an energy drink that was ran by like a woman. I was showing them a Lonnie's Spencer.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, it's the CEO's like a woman. Everybody's like, a woman can't run a sports energy company. And everybody was getting mad at me.
Yeah, we accused you of saying that.
I was just saying it was cool, and everybody was like, oh, really?
Yeah. What? Yeah. Well, that's because people take it. Certain members of our society take things like that out of context. For instance, if they come in, those particular members of our society if they come into a room and they're dressed up really nice, and you say, "Oh wow, you look really nice today."
Yeah.
They don't hear that. They hear, "Oh, so I look like crap every other day," you know.
Complete opposite. Yeah. Complete opposite.
So it's like, this is a woman-run organization.
Sure, if it's me, I just say something nice, and that's in the story.
Yeah.
Just like, thanks. And just end it.
I've been married for 30 years, and I still blow it all the time. She's mad at me probably half the week, because I say stupid stuff or do stupid stuff or don't listen or ignore her.
Yeah, so now I'm known as the woman hater around here.
Yeah.
I am declaring war.
Everybody knows Ryan hates women. That's just... It's just a given.
It's pretty disgusting.
I could agree with that.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
And it doesn't help the tattoo shops like 3 doors down,
So that's why he's getting so many
Yeah,
tattoos.
he's getting all
I
those,
don't go.
those women. The last one was like, instead of a I heart women, it was like a I knife / women.
I don't see that anywhere on my body.
I was about to say, I don't remember him telling me about that one.
I got the stars.
Oh, Tracy said, keep talking, man. Anybody got someplace I can stay tonight? She's awesome. She's she's the best woman in the world, putting up with me all this time.
Good save.
No, it's true. Mazzani, do you want to do a commercial before we go to the next commercial?
No, you do the commercial this time.
How about if I do it as Mazzani?
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, I want to see this.
She's smiling.
No, I'm just kidding. Ryan, are you ready to kick it? Check this out. Be back in 15 seconds, something like that. Hey everybody, this is Big Van, and if you'd like to watch our show live, then you must subscribe and follow so that it alerts you when we're on the air. Be sure to check out the links below for some live show times and some very cool products so you can have your own conversation starters. We can't wait to see you and your questions and comments on the next live Ask Big Van show. Nice. All right, we are back and ready for another question before we go on. If you're watching the show, post your questions in the comments below, and whatever comments you have. Thanks for joining us on the show with our special guest Spence here. Well, we're having a good time, so thanks for joining us. If you haven't shared yet, it takes just a second. Just click a little button, share button, and what else should I tell them before we get to the next question? Like the show, subscribe. What?
You have a social media?
Pray?
Like Instagram?
Oh yeah, pray. Yeah,
Instagram?
Yeah, we got all that.
Okay, I didn't know.
Ryan actually is our social media
guy.
What do you do? What's your title?
Yeah, what does he do? What does he do?
He's the
We just had a conversation tonight, just like about me working. He's like, social media. What do you do?
Yeah.
I'm the executive producer.
Oh yeah, he's giving himself a promotion tonight. But yeah, so yeah, share, subscribe, all that stuff. That helps us out. You know, it makes people say, "Oh wow, they are funny and they aren't offensive." If more people like us, we can't be offensive.
There you go. There you go.
And pray. If you have any prayer requests, we will actually talk to God for you. Believe it or not, right, Ms. Lonnie? Won't we do that?
Yeah, he will.
Yeah. So we would even.
am your father.
So yeah, we're not afraid to pray. We'll pray for you if you got something you need prayer for. All right, Ms. Lonnie.
Okay, the next question comes
Let's
from
do it.
Tartiana Sedrith. She wants to know if you got stuck in an elevator and were forced to listen to one song, what would it be?
First of all, if you're stuck in an elevator,
Let's go.
Yeah, that's a good song. That's a great
How
song.
I don't know
about-
if I could hear that forever, though.
Let's go.
first of all, if you get stuck in an elevator, the first thing you have to do is establish a pee corner. Everybody knows that.
Oh, that's true. That is very true.
Remember on The Office, Ms. Lonnie? That one episode? You know, your favorite show, The
She
Office.
only watched the first episode.
How long are you stuck in this elevator for?
There's an episode on The Office where the elevator gets stuck, and Dwight and Pam are on the elevator, and instantly, if all you Office fans, do you watch The Office?
It's been a little bit, but I used to. Yeah.
Like as soon as the elevator door jams, Dwight's like, "Oh my gosh, we got to establish a pee corner," and starts peeing in the corner.
We need to get out of here. It's,
Yeah.
hey, we need a pee corner.
So if you're stuck in an elevator, what song? Well, that's a good question, Andrew. How long are you stuck in the elevator? But let's just assume, like, what's an average stuck in the elevator length?
A couple hours.
Let's say a couple
Yeah,
hours.
like 3 or 4
Like, I
hours,
can't see
maybe.
it lasting nowadays more than 3 or 4 hours.
Unless
You know,
it's just-
when you say that, Mazzoni, probably say 3 hours. You're stuck in the elevator 3 hours. The elevator got stuck, and so did the elevator music, as if it's tied in with the
Oh, okay.
motion of the
I see what you're going
elevator.
with this.
You know, so the elevator song is stuck as the elevator stuck, according to Tartiana.
I feel like it would want to be like an instrumental music, like no words in
Yeah,
music.
but not in her elevator. It's like
There's some elevators
Aerosmith,
with some actual music.
like that song "Love in an Elevator."
It just depends on where you go.
Or dude looks like a lady.
The shark song.
And I got the squeeze.
Yeah, that's good. One song for 3 hours in an elevator. Got to keep in mind, you got to factor in the stress. Like you're stressed out, or you might be running out of air. So like, you know, you want a song. You don't want a song that's going to make you sing to and dance too much either, because then you will be consuming
I
the
feel like it would
breathable
be like
air.
a calm song to calm you down.
You'd want a
you
calm
know?
song.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
a calm song.
Like how about the one by Fugees? You
Never gonna give you
know. No.
Get rickrolled.
What's the one? How's that go? Something killing me softly.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
How does the beginning of that song go? Is it strumming my back with his fingers?
Strumming my pain
Ah.
with his fingers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There it is.
My life with his words.
2 times.
That's how it goes.
Nice, nice.
I've got some suggestions for you guys.
That would be a good one. You think that would be a good one if you're stuck in an elevator? Yeah. That's a good one. Okay, Andrew, you got a song that you think would
Two
be better?
suggestions. Have you guys heard the duck song? The duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey,
I've never heard that song.
got any grapes?" It's
I have heard that.
Okay, that one or the
Daddy
Baby
Chill.
Shark song.
Oh no. Heck no.
You would
No,
go crazy.
No. I would lose my mind.
In 1 hour, you would lose your mind.
Well, what
Not
about
in
the
1
countdown
hour,
songs?
Like 10 minutes.
How about a countdown song like 99 bottles of beer on the wall?
Oh my god!
But you could like get something that was really long to say.
I want the national anthem.
Maybe you could make it to where it was timed up with how long you're in the elevator.
Yeah.
Somehow. It just knew how long you were in the elevator.
Kitty, that's a good one.
I think that I would just try to cheat the system and do like a DJ set like that. The Wu-Tang Clan DJ set from this girl I like, because you know it's multiple songs in one thing.
Yeah, like on YouTube.
Yeah, or I would do Sanctuary by Joji.
How's that go?
Joji's a good artist.
Sing that for me.
No. But it just gives me the vibe of like rain or being trapped in the elevator, like because it's kind of sad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it would fit the mood.
You would want to be sadder in the elevator?
Yeah. Why
Go
not?
ahead. It's
Just like
dark after
completely
dark.
wallow in your misery.
Fallen star, I'm your one call away. I'm singing the lyrics.
Oh, is that what that is?
To what? The Sanctuary?
Yeah. I don't remember how it goes.
The nice thing about copyright invasion, or was that the right word? Copyright infringement. Yeah, the nice thing about copyright infringement with our crew is we don't have to worry about that when we sing these songs because we sing so off key that that the bots can't pick up that that's the song we're singing.
On contrary, I can kill it.
Let's hear it.
I'm not doing it, but I can kill it.
Yeah, hold up. I'm a very decorated musical.
That's true. We do
genius.
have a
Yeah, yeah. Have you ever heard Intro by him?
Stop.
It's great.
No.
It's his best song. I think it's his most played song.
What we need to do you have a video, like a music video? Like where you're like
Should make one.
do you no serious question.
I mean, yeah, no, I don't.
Okay, you need to make a music video so we can play it on the show.
I don't. Ugh.
Do you have any music we
That'd
can
be
play
cool.
that doesn't have cuss words in it?
Let me check.
Can you make a edited version, radio version that we could play sometime on the show?
Yeah, but
Why don't you do that for us?
Do like, what is it, Overcast? Is that what it's called?
Or just shuffle your words, like when you're going to say bad words.
That's actually a really good song.
I really like that.
Yeah, that's a really
wait,
good song.
you've listened to my music?
The whole world
Yeah.
knows your music.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bae?
Yeah, why are you sound so surprised?
Because no one listens to my music.
Not yet.
Overcast is number
I got
2.
6 monthly listeners.
Not yet. It's getting ready to go. He's getting ready to blow. Oh,
wow.
I'm Flo.
Bars. Dropping down the rhymes.
I'm dropping rhymes right on time.
Oh my gosh. the one song I can play on here is Intro.
Oh my gosh.
No.
It's not even a song.
It's not even a song. It's just like an intro with me talking with
commentary.
an ex-roommate
Yeah.
that I didn't...
He's not a fan of.
Yeah.
Is he a swimmer?
He was.
He was.
Oh, okay.
He,
Till you broke his kneecaps.
No, I think he did it himself.
No, I wrote a diss track on him. That was my latest song.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, that's right.
Well, you need
I
to
forgot
shuffle-
about that. Oh,
Shuffle the
yeah.
cuss words and then bring it next time and
Oh,
we'll listen
yeah.
to it, everybody.
Just bleep
The
'em.
fans want to hear.
Yeah.
Just bleep the cuss words.
Inquiring minds want to know. Remember that commercial? You guys? No. Crickets.
As you wish.
Everybody over 30 is like laughing their heads off at home. Like can't even control it. Probably drop their phones. But you guys.
Not true.
Elevators are not airtight.
What's
You said that elevators, that you'd be losing oxygen, and he said elevators are not airtight.
elevators underground are? Elevators under the water are.
Mm-hmm.
Why is your fantasy elevator just no air?
He's in
He
like
wants
he's
it.
in a Squid
He
Game
wants it.
elevator.
School game
Makes sense.
elevator.
Well, I'm just picturing you got one song left and the water's rising.
You have one breath of air left, and you hear
Probably
Africa
do like
by
Beethoven.
Toto.
Yeah.
Just very classical music.
Yeah.
Beethoven.
That's right. I can see it now. And then like the good thing about the water rising is then you can get up to that escape shaft
Yeah.
and then open that.
We can't say that
swim
word.
out.
We can't say shaft.
Shut your mouth.
I don't get it.
14-year-old humor back there in the producer room. Look at
Shaft. The only shaft I know was a Bad Mama Jamma.
I know.
Ryan
That's
is
a
dying.
Ryan. Ryan.
Might be before his
Gosh,
time.
maybe we shouldn't let you play your songs on here instead. If that's all, it's going to be a bunch of 14-year-old humor.
No,
No,
it's not.
it's not.
I can just see Beavis and Butthead saying, "He said Jack. He said Jack." 4 hours later, Jack, Jack. He said Jack.
Right, straight at that. Yeah, that would be a sight to see.
Yeah.
What, the Jack?
What?
I need to be. I
No.
am selective hearing. I apologize, but all I heard was that would be a sight to see, and then him saying Jack.
I was talking about saying Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis
saying
and
that.
Butthead.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is, Beavis and Butthead?
I think that's before my time.
It was before. It was definitely a long time ago. But I think they revamped it or something. I think I heard that they're like redoing it. Or maybe just playing reruns.
Yeah, it might have been reruns.
Yeah, reruns.
I watched a little bit of it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do another one.
Kendall Estes wants to know, can you tell us how much you hate tuna?
Oh, gosh.
Tuna.
Well, it's not that I hate tuna per se.
Like canned tuna or just regular tuna?
Yeah, it's like...
Which one?
Or both?
Oh, they're both the same, right?
No.
I feel like canned tuna is just like...
The
Whereas
fresh tuna?
Like fresh tuna
Where
you get served at a
fresh?
restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I've never had that.
I knew a
Really?
guy. I knew a guy on our swim team that just ate packets of tuna on a bus. You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
Spencer. It
yeah.
was terrible.
Yeah.
he would open it. He would open it and like it just reeked.
Oh, it's awful. It's dead fish. It's been in a package for like months.
But like, what if you eat like the stuff they
think it's
serve you at a
delicious.
restaurant, like blackened tuna?
Yeah. Well, like
Everything's better black.
if it's fresh, if it's fresh-ish, right?
Fair enough.
But yeah, packaged tuna.
Yeah, no, that's
is
disgusting.
Awful.
That's
It's
awful.
like
Makes me want to throw up.
I say things about it to my children that I can't say on television. That's how bad it is.
No, I agree with you.
Like fish, dead fish smell and taste. I can't stand that. Some people they love it. When I go to the beach and we go to a restaurant that's on the frickin' sand,
Boring.
oceanfront,
Yeah.
it's like, how come they have frozen fish there still? The fish are swimming right out there. Why is your fish frozen? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know
It's
what
like
you
just
mean.
go catch a fish and put it on the menu. That's what
That's too easy for me.
But they don't. You still get frozen dead fish, nasty tasting stuff. I always ask them when we go to those restaurants, I say, what was swimming today? Do you got anything?
Boring.
That's the second time, Kenny.
That's because we need to change the subject.
Hey, just a quick question though.
Boring.
Why am I supposed to ask you about shooting them while they're swimming?
Who's shooting what?
I don't know what the question is.
I don't know. The person who asked that question said, ask him about shooting them while swimming in the ocean.
Where do you see that?
Shooting tuna?
I don't know. I don't
ocean?
remember what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't either.
That was
Sorry, I did what I was supposed to. I don't understand.
I
Okay.
have an interesting fact about fresh
Tuna?
catch of the day. Yeah, well, along the same lines. So I used to wait tables in Baltimore at Bo Brooks Crab House, the oldest crab house in Baltimore, for a number of years, right?
Why are you always plugging everything?
Trying
What's
to get
really-
win deals for everything.
What's really funny is he never even looks at the camera
I did. I just
until
did.
he's going to plug. So he's like looking off
you
camera
know.
like right now. He's
One
looking.
time I bought these shoes.
He's looking
they
at
were
me.
Adidas. They're a great pair of shoes.
What's funny is like he's looking at me like right now. He's looking at me, and so on camera you guys see the side of his head, but when he wants to plug, he like looks at the camera.
I've got a great profile, so.
Oh, wow. That guy.
Anyways, to work at Bo Brooks Crab House in Baltimore City, the oldest crab house in Baltimore, where they serve exquisite
I'm glad he
cuisine.
told us again.
And their crabs, like people go to Baltimore City for their crabs. That's what they're known for, right?
Okay.
Ew.
Like you could get crabs.
You can get crabs from your hotel. You can get crabs from your dad. You can get crabs from your uncle. You
Okay.
can get crabs from your
All
boyfriend.
right.
You can get crabs from
You can-
anywhere.
you can-
the grocery
all
store.
right.
You can order steamed crabs.
Did I lie about 14-year-old Hoover back there? Did
You
I
can
lie?
order these steamed crabs.
Look at Ryan losing his stitching over there.
World famous steamed crabs.
He
with-
said crabs.
Anyways, they're super expensive. Like you could get a dozen of these crabs for $120. Okay,
$10 a piece.
Yeah, that's expensive for a dozen crabs, right?
Yeah, I guess.
The reason that they're so expensive, one is obviously the prestige, right? Because it's Baltimore steamed crabs.
Yeah.
And they're worth it. But they fly their crabs up from the Gulf of Mexico
What?
every single day.
Not even Baltimore crabs.
Well, the thing is, the Chesapeake Bay is so polluted that you can't eat anything out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Makes sense.
So you'd get real crabs.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
name a lot of the plants that are up along the Chesapeake there, but they rather pay a fine to the EPA every year for their pollution
Yeah.
than actually fix the problem because it's cheaper to pay the fine. So yeah, you can't order anything out of.
I've seen videos on people who catch. Ryan, shut up.
No,
I can't even talk
no,
here.
No, I'm sorry. I'm reading a comment that was.
I was going to say, I've seen videos of people who catch crabs in the down.
I wasn't.
See, I'm preliminary shutting you up.
Wrong.
Oh man, that's a good question.
And what
ma'am.
they do
I'm
is
wondering.
what they do is they catch the crabs and then like in a polluted waters like that, and then they hold them in cages for a week and they feed them bananas and bread, and it cleanses their system, and now the meat tastes good.
Really?
Yep.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Mind blown.
I think
Mind
the
blown.
crab population in the
cool.
Chesapeake is gone.
Oh, you
at
think
this
so?
point. Yeah.
They're like some kind of a like morphed, deformed crab in the Chesapeake.
Toxic crabs.
I like turtles.
The toxic crab.
You guys.
All crabs are toxic.
Look at Ryan. Come on, man.
This is true, Mazzani.
Come on, man.
Bugs of the ocean floor.
He just has no experience with crabs. That's why.
Are we talking about?
I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Food. I thought we were talking about food.
I thought we were talking about food. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were-
Yeah, that's what I've been talking about.
yeah, right.
Yeah, that's what your lives are.
Squeeze.
Okay, so
Okay.
this next question comes from Tara Stock. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the show.
Oh, it's
She-
Tara, my sister. She's in Canada. Did you know my sister Tara?
Oh,
Thanks
man.
for watching, Tara. I love you.
Oh, wow. She doesn't look like you at all.
Well, that's good for her, right?
So she wants to know, what is the purpose of this show?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. It's obviously to tell 14-year-old jokes and make Ryan laugh.
Yeah, seems like it's the main objective.
Yeah, the purpose.
You look at him.
He's still broken up. He said crabs. 4 hours
I don't know why
later.
it was so. It was
That's
really
what he's
funny
gonna
to
be. That's
me.
gonna be listened to in the elevator.
I was just
crab jokes.
I just was initially laughing at just him being like best crab there is, and then it just went on from there.
It is fun when you get struck. Something strikes you funny. The purpose of this show is to cause people to laugh and relax and have fun and unwind. It really is. Am I lying? That's like before we even start the show, we pray and ask the Lord that people would be able to cut loose and have fun tonight. So that's what we're trying to do.
Disabled.
So, Kenny.
Is Tara married?
Yes.
I'm just wondering if she's fulfilled. You know, like
Andrew.
You're
Fulfilled.
not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
We have crabs.
Marriage is how people, gain true
Ryan.
happiness in life. From what I heard. So I just want to make sure.
talking about?
I just want to know.
She's married,
Fulfilled.
Andrew.
What the hell is even that?
That's good.
You're ridiculous, man. So unwise. You don't want to get her husband down here. He will karate chop.
Is he fulfilled?
Didn't he used to work
What
with
are you
us?
talking about?
Like, who asks stuff like
that's
that?
not what I was
It's so
I
awesome.
was saying
Awkward.
that marriage
Get that
garbage out of here.
That's like whenever you have your best friend's dad, he's fine, and you're like, is he happy?
Oh wow.
Is he happy in his marriage?
I don't know. That's never a question I have
Oh.
ever asked in
Oh,
my life.
I mean, of course, maybe not you, but okay. Next question.
Send it.
It better be appropriate there, 14-year-olds.
It's not. It's not. All right, sorry.
Why you do that?
Crazy.
Are you ready for the next question?
Yes,
or are we gonna
please.
shoot? Or are we gonna look at it?
Let's
I'm not
change
sure.
it.
I forgot what the original.
Any
question was.
questions at this point about church or Jesus or anything to get us back on track would be welcomed right now.
Okay. Here's one about Santas. That's pretty close.
There we go.
Yeah. Robbie
Same thing.
Key. Hold on. Get up there. Robbie Key wants to know, if you were Santa, what person would you receive the most coal in their stocking this year? For me, Van, it would be you.
Oh,
Oh.
gosh.
That's unfortunate, man.
I knew you were mad at me tonight. See there? I knew that.
Oh, I don't
getting-
hold any anger.
I'm getting coal in the stocking. Well, thanks, Mazzani, for that encouraging word.
You're welcome.
Joe Biden, of course. That's who I would give the coal.
It's a great.
Running this country in the ground.
On purpose.
What has it been? 10 months? 10 months, people.
Sometimes I forget he's the president because I just don't realize that he does anything. Like,
Oh, did you just see what
What?
we're laughing at?
I'm gonna ask.
No, do not.
Don't. If it's inappropriate, don't.
I'm gonna
put it on.
ask it.
Oh my goodness.
Stop being 14. It could mean a lot of things.
Okay. Well, let's finish this question about the coal.
Receive the coal.
Who would you put? Who would you give the coal stocking if you were Santa? Whose stocking would you put the coal in?
Mason.
Yeah, my 9-year-old little brother. No.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot
Anybody
about
else
him.
got somebody that deserves a lump of coal other
Forgot
than
about
me
my
and Joe
brothers.
Biden?
I could split it between them.
There you go. Half
No,
and
you
half.
already spent it. You spent the coal.
You don't know how much coal I got. I got coal in my eyes. I'm ready.
You got it. Coal for everybody. You get some coal, and you get some coal, and you get some coal.
I'll probably give it to, if Nathan's still watching, I'll probably still give it to Nathan.
Oh, yeah. He's still sore about that, Nathan. Still sore, old there, native boy.
I'm going to keep the smack talking going and give some coal while at it.
Sell some tickets.
Yeah.
Sell some tickets.
You got to just say it throughout the show so I can make some clips of just you, like, just Spencer talking smack to Nathan the whole time.
And just start posting everywhere.
Get your ticket to this website.
Oh, yeah, it's going to happen.
Nice. Can you guys, like, challenge each other to a swim and then, like, reserve the gym and sell tickets so people can come and watch y'all compete?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That'd be kind of fun.
Just like a showdown at the OK Corral.
Just got, like, lights going over crazy
Yeah.
with a big old PA announcement.
Y'all got to have, like, a fake beef.
Yes,
That is
dude.
so funny.
That's what I'm telling you. Sell some tickets.
I'm going to talk to him about that lift in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do it for charity, and then only give 1% of the proceeds to the charity, like most charitable organizations,
Like the
they do
Clinton
that.
Foundation?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But we don't charge anything to come watch the meets.
That's
so
true. That is very true.
People can just come in for free.
Oh, well, that's lame.
Yeah.
You guys need to sell tickets anyway.
Well, that's the thing.
Be standing outside the
We barely
door.
have enough people, so we don't. Like, people
say,
come to
yeah.
them, so we can't even charge money.
I don't
because-
think people will come if we pay. We got to pay to watch us swim.
You got to get a booster club, raise some money, do some advertisement, marketing.
We do have a booster club.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, we have like a donation thing going on.
Oh, he's
Oh,
down. He's
already.
ready.
Oh snap!
Oh,
yes.
snap.
All right, we can talk this more about it in the morning, Nathan.
Snap.
We'll
Looks like they're having a macaroni party.
Oh yeah.
All right, next.
Let's do it,
Macaroni
Mazzoni.
and crabs.
Kitty. Oh, my
You got to
God.
show Ryan every time crabs
These-
is mentioned. Just put the camera on Ryan.
These people.
The next time I
Yummy.
eat crabs, I'm gonna think about tonight. That's just where I'm gonna
You
go
said
to
the
now.
next time.
Yeah.
That he has crabs. Like, is he eating crabs?
Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Daddy, chill.
Let me fix my necklace. Okay.
What the hell is even that?
Okay, so this next question comes from Letitia Speak. She wants to know, does size matter? And I wanted to be the first one to answer this question for you. It does not. I think you should love a person even if they're fat.
What are we even talking about?
Can you let me finish?
Okay,
Can I
sorry.
finish?
Yeah.
I think you should love a person even if they're fat or they're skinny or they're short or they're small or they're large. You know, like, you know, even though Andrew is built very tough at the top and his legs are small, we still love him.
That was easy.
One of Andrew's legs.
That's so mean.
And don't even go there, Ryan, because y'all could be brothers in the leg department.
Oh, my gosh. Mazzani just throwing shade like an umbrella over here.
But yeah, I
Hey, is
think
that a saying? Do people say that? Because did I
Throwing
coin that?
shade?
Throwing shade like an umbrella?
Like an umbrella.
Yeah. Did I just coin that?
I think you did.
That
'Cause
was
it just
the
came
widest-
out.
Widest phrase ever.
It's so gangster.
My legs are athletic.
So baller. Baller status.
Efficient.
Are you from the past?
Anyway,
All right. Maybe we should go to the next question.
yeah, I just thought I would answer that for you. You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Mazzani.
Love
You're
everyone. I
welcome.
got your message.
Yeah, love everybody, no
This is a
matter
good
what
answer.
they look like.
That's
Very
right.
Good answer.
I see weird pairs all the time. You know, like Rick Ross and his wife.
Oh,
So this next question,
Maybach
it
music.
comes from Tara
everything for
Stock. She wants to know what is the what single experience defines you.
That's a deep.
What single experience defines you? Birth? That's a good one.
Mine is
I
a
mean,
jellyfish.
if you got to pick one.
That was a great
So,
question.
birth, both birth.
Did you hear Ryan?
being born and being born again.
The jellyfish. For Ryan.
What's the jellyfish? What does that mean?
I told you this story. That's why I have the jellyfish tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I got diabetes. It was from a jellyfish.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah. I mean, like, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
Oh,
interesting.
Andrew didn't know that?
I didn't know that. Please
Oh.
tell the story, Ryan.
I will now tell the story. So when I was 4 years old, walking down Myrtle Beach, and I apparently had like a mutated gene, and I stepped on a jellyfish. When I stepped on the jellyfish, the shock from it, like basically hit the mutated gene, and destroyed all the beta cells in my pancreas. And the beta cells are what produce insulin, which gave me diabetes. Because I'm the first person in my family generation to have diabetes.
But ever since then, he could swim incredibly fast.
You got superpowers.
But he swims like this.
Now,
Wait,
Ryan,
sub question for Ryan.
Yeah.
Sub question for Ryan. I'm sorry, Kenny. Sub question for Ryan. Would you rather not have diabetes or
Be able to swim
fast?
Thanks, Mizani.
What?
Would you trade?
he basically that what was who's saying I'm slow?
Oh.
No. I'm just saying, like, if you didn't have diabetes but you couldn't swim, would you rather have that, or would you rather just stay like you are?
It varies from day to day.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you. Why didn't you plug Myrtle Beach? Like Andrew
Got it
plugs
from
everything.
Myrtle Beach, the dirtiest beach
Myrtle
there is.
Beach.
Outside of Baltimore Beach.
There is no beach in Baltimore.
Andrew.
You forced me.
Nobody knows that except for me.
Spencer,
Why don't you
Come
What's-
down here
what's
and
yours?
make me then.
Single. What was the question?
Single
again?
defining
What
moment.
single moment? Single experience defines you, not moment. Experience.
That's interesting. I guess I could relate to swimming. Kind of go back to last year. So, junior year. So how swimming works, if you want to go to nationals, you got to qualify with a specific time. They give
Okay.
you a specific time standards. So my junior year of college, I swam the 50 free, which is one of probably the shortest events, so it's like really fast. And I was 100th off the cut 4 times in a row.
Oh, wow.
In the span of 3 months. So obviously when you're 100th off and you do it multiple times, it's a little frustrating.
Sure.
So it was like a mental battle. But then the next year I was able to get past that barrier, not only get the time but also crush the time. So I
Felt
feel
like you succeeded.
Yeah, so I feel like, I guess in the aspect of swimming, that's what kind of defines me. Not being able to just like not accept the fact that I'll never get the time, be able to push past that. Kind of like a motivating type thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That
So
makes sense.
That's what I feel like. That defines me. And then, at least in the swimming aspect and kind of just who I am as a person.
You're right. I agree with what he says. You probably have more than one moment in your life
Mhm.
that defines certain sections of your life.
I feel like it just like helps me like show just like I'm not willing to quit. I'll always be able to push through.
Yeah,
no matter
That's
what
how I
it
felt
is.
when I gave birth.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, when I expelled a child.
Expel a child.
Beautiful.
Like a principal.
Great question from
Wow.
Tara. We need to have her on the show, huh?
We do. She could
Let
come-
it go, Andrew.
Oh wow!
Great questions. I'm
No,
just
I really
saying.
was like thinking he meant like we should, because I was like, yeah, we should.
Yeah.
What's in Canada that we can ask for?
We can, actually.
She needs to get out of Canada while she can, anyway.
Yeah, right.
What part of Canada?
She can't, actually.
What
Probably
part
not.
of Canada?
The closed off part.
I think they're still in Ontario.
Oh.
I thought Ontario is Texas.
Yeah, it is. It's right there. Ontario's next to
Why
Texas.
would
Next
you
to
laugh
Texas.
at me?
It's right next to
Are
Texas.
you being serious?
Right beside it on the other side.
Yeah, it's right next to it there.
Do you really think Ontario's in Texas?
It's near there.
Is it not close to it?
It's pretty close.
Same hemisphere.
Yeah. Pretty close.
You know what, Ron? That's why your legs look like that.
Where is?
I'm going to smoke. I'll be back in a few.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's serious. Okay.
She said London, Ontario.
But this question,
Yeah, she's in Ontario.
this question that I want to ask,
But
is
she
for
moved,
Kenny.
so I'm trying to remember how she moved down. So I'm trying to figure out how close to the states she moved. Because I haven't
Is
been
that
there
like
since she moved.
is I don't know my geography with Canada. Is Ontario like right at the border? Or is it kind of like in the middle of Canada?
No, it's like up, like straight up from us.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Like
I got you.
Like
got you.
our country kind of goes off to the right a little bit.
Yeah.
But we're like it goes straight up.
Okay. I got you. Yeah. I learned that like in like 9th grade history class, and then after the test, I forgot it all.
Ontario.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Ontario is actually right on top of the Great Lakes. Like, if you're looking at Lake Michigan, Lake Superior, it's right on top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about Lake Inferior?
Oh, funny goes.
Sorry.
He's gonna be a great dad.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot wait to see Ryan Jr.
Yeah. Are you gonna call him Ryan Jr.? RJ?
No, because my middle name is James, so I'm Ryan James.
You know what's funny about that is my middle name is James
Oh yeah,
too.
me and Spencer have the same middle name.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you guys go by Jimbo?
No,
No.
no, not you.
They both looked at me like,
no, I go by,
I've never heard that.
I go by Spencer. I go by Spencer.
Jimmy boy. Now we know a cat's out of the bag. We can start saying Jimmy. Jamie.
Jamie. It's my uncle's name, Jamie.
Yeah.
Van, did you know that James is actually a biblical name?
I did know that.
Yeah. Do you know what it means?
Do not.
It means supplanter or replacer.
Well, that's good. Did you know James was the brother of Jesus?
Really?
Yeah, I actually did know that.
Yep.
You know what? Your middle name should be James, Andrew, because you try to replace people's husbands.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That has
Well,
escalated.
She was at Thanksgiving, wasn't she?
That was the other sister.
Oh, great.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, he means your other sister.
When?
He
What?
looks so
You
confused
have
right
a
now.
beautiful family.
I have a beautiful family.
My middle name is actually Michael.
Look
named
what you
after
guys did to me.
The strongest angel in heaven.
Jimbo.
Jimbo.
There we go, Jimbo.
Jimbo.
Way to go, Jimbo.
Ryan,
Let
I'm
it flow.
I'm gonna get the
you
whole
know?
team to call you Jimbo now too.
They're gonna have no idea why, but our coach will be the most confused.
Yeah, he won't get it.
Yeah.
It'll take him like 3 years to get it.
So
You guys ever see my son Sage? Ask him about the story about Jimbo. I don't want to tell it now. It takes too long, but it's hilarious.
Jimbo.
Jimbo. Okay, Ms. Ani, sorry. Let's do another question.
this next question comes from Robbie Key. He wants to know, if you were gay, who would your man crush be?
Ryan Reynolds.
Kenny, go
I was
first.
gonna say Ryan.
Oh my gosh! Yes! Y'all would be so cute together.
You guys
Ryan
are so.
Reynolds.
This is so ridiculous. This Ryan Reynolds thing. My daughter's trying to tell me like
He is an attractive male.
everybody's
okay?
in love with Ryan
Fine.
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds is fine. What you
Yeah.
mean?
What?
What you mean? If I was a man and I had to go gay, I would pick him too.
Oh my god!
I think Van would choose Andrew,
this whole conversation is ridiculous.
and vice versa. I like to give a shout out to Van.
He did it.
Kenny's got me laughing, bro. That's
Oh
funny.
my gosh!
Okay, so we're picking each other's. I guess you get to pick Kenny's.
Are we having a whole conversation
Yeah, pick
about
mine.
this?
Yeah.
Somebody-
Oh
Pick
my
Kenny's.
goodness!
I called Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
That's fine. I think.
I was gonna say Ryan Reynolds.
Go ahead, pick Kenny's.
Who would be my man crush, Van?
Yours?
Yeah.
I don't even
Who created?
feel comfortable having this conversation.
The best part of getting older is being comfortable with being uncomfortable. So,
So if Kenny was gay, who would he have a man crush on?
yeah.
I can't see Kenny in this picture. So. Oh, there he is.
Reynolds Tobacco.
A cigarette manufacturer.
Who's the home improvement guy?
He
Tim
created,
Allen?
He
Tim
created
Allen.
Camel cigarettes.
Nice. That's my dude.
No, we all know that he would probably go with Tosh.
Tosh?
Yeah, Daniel Tosh.
You think so?
Yeah.
Really? You think so?
Anybody who would
Who is
share his
that?
feelings with Kenny would love that. If somebody would just share feelings with him.
I mean, I forgot my stuffed teddy bear at home, so I got nothing to cuddle with right now.
And so whoever would require Kenny to share his own feelings back, that's the relationship Kenny needs.
Yes. Let's talk about this, Van.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay.
Tosh point oh, really?
I don't know. I'm just joking, man. I don't know. That's silly.
It is. It's how.
But my daughter was trying to tell me that like this Ryan Reynolds thing from the like is sweeping the nation.
Yeah, like on the TikTok.
He has been fine since
She
Just
said.
Friends.
She said. She came in and she said, "Every man. It's a proven fact that every man is in love with Ryan Reynolds." And I was like, "What?"
That's because Ryan, he's so funny. Like he's
he's
to
hilarious.
me, he gets the comedy. I don't think they give him a script. I think they just let him.
Nah, he's not that funny.
Run away.
What?
Dude is funny.
Are you
He's
serious?
funny, but he's not that funny. He's
He
not,
is hilarious.
Have you seen
improv
Deadpool?
funny.
Have you seen
Yeah.
Deadpool? Oh, that movie.
Have you
Yeah.
seen
Love
Just
that.
Friends? That movie is hilarious.
Yeah, he's got some good one.
He has.
No, I'll tell you a hilarious movie he's in is Free Guy.
I haven't seen that yet.
I've
Don't
seen
ruin
it.
it.
Yeah.
Brilliant. It's brilliant.
It's on Amazon
really
Prime,
good.
though, just so you guys know. You can watch
I'll
it
just
on
give you a
Amazon
quick.
Prime.
Amazon Prime.
I'll give you a quick
Word.
clip from that movie that was hilarious. So he's the guy in Free Guy, and then towards the end, the like his alter ego or whatever. It's an unfinished program.
Okay.
And so, but they need to use it to try to combat Ryan Reynolds. So when the unfinished program comes out, it's Ryan Reynolds, but he's big with muscles.
I think I've seen like a clip of that.
Yeah. But what's hilarious is he's unfinished. So when there's this one part where he like throws him and he gets ready to turn and he looks at the camera and he's like, catchphrase. It's brilliant. It's like, so now my son runs around and he's like, catchphrase.
That's hilarious.
So, do you get it?
That's for you, Uriah.
Do you get the catchphrase, Mazzani?
Yeah, I get it. Did you hear what I said, though?
No.
I said, free real estate.
Free real estate?
That's my favorite. That's my favorite Uriah line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uriah's hilarious. My son's
He is.
hilarious.
He should do TV, really. He's hilarious.
He's good looking, too.
He is. Oh, that's
How old
what,
is he?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is.
How old is
14.
14.
Yeah. This is the time to start.
I was about to say, perfect
Fresh
timing.
faces.
Perfect
Yeah.
timing.
Yeah.
He's good.
Speaking of that, let's go ahead and roll into this one because I
Let's
feel
do
like
it.
this one.
Another
does-
question.
Letitia Speaks wants to know what makes you laugh uncontrollably. I don't know why the boring's at the end, but
Boring. No, I mean, I'm just saying that like Kenny does.
Have you ever seen I guess this is talking about movies. Have you ever seen Wedding Crashers?
That's pretty funny.
Long time ago.
With Owen Wilson and who's the other guy? I can't remember.
Owen Wilson would probably be my man crush.
Yeah. Oh, he's
That's
good.
got
He's funny.
is it Adam Sandler?
Adam
No,
Sandler.
no.
No, it's the dude. I know who you're talking
Ben
Yeah,
about.
Stiller?
yeah.
That dude is also my man crush. That dude is
He's
hilarious,
hilarious.
too.
What is this dude's name?
That movie makes me cry.
Is it
It's
not
so
Adam
funny.
Sandler?
Oh, he's
No.
in Couples Retreat.
Starts with a V.
Vince
Oh,
Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn.
Yes, Vince Vaughn, because he's
Oh.
in Dodgeball too. That
Yeah.
Dodgeball
Did
movie.
you guys see Vince Vaughn in that movie called Be Cool?
Of course I did.
John Travolta
Yes.
Yeah.
and
think so,
The Rock, and he's a pimp in Be Cool. Have you seen that?
I don't know if I have.
It's hilarious. He
Really?
plays like this white gangster, wannabe gangster, pimp.
Oh, I gotta see that.
It's hilarious. And The Rock plays this gay bouncer guy or gay bodyguard.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
That movie's hilarious.
His laugh is the funniest
Yeah.
thing. About
Yeah, if you guys see that movie, Be Cool. Put it in the comments. That's hilarious. That's a funny movie.
I need to watch that.
Yeah, that's a good one. We watch that and laugh.
So what makes you laugh uncontrollably?
I love good, well placed humor. I've watched The Office. It's a great show. I would not say it makes me laugh uncontrollably, but it makes me laugh a lot. Those kind of witty remarks. I'm right now headed towards the end through the first time I've ever gone through King of Queens. That old show. You guys remember that one?
I feel like I've heard of it.
It's got Kevin James in it.
Oh yeah.
And
I've seen.
So I've never watched the whole series. So I'm like in season 7 or 8 now out of like 9 or 10. That's funny. That's got a lot of funny parts in it. But now, what makes me laugh uncontrollably? I'll tell you the hardest I think I've ever laughed in my life probably was watching Bruce Almighty. When that scene where I know this for a fact, it was the hardest I ever laughed. The scene where in that movie where he's throwing his voice to the anchorman. You guys ever see that movie? Yeah, that one where he's doing that, and he's like the anchorman's trying to talk, but the Bruce keeps making him jumble his words up. So he's like,
yeah.
I was laughing so hard in the movie theaters, I had to look at the floor beside me at the lights so I would stop laughing because my stomach muscles were hurting. Like I was seizing up. from laughing so hard, and I had to consciously think, "Stop laughing!" Your body's like,
Oh my
freaking
gosh.
out. You know, that's the
I don't
hardest.
think I've ever done something like that before. You have to stop.
I had to consciously stop thinking about the movie and looked at the floor, the running lights that runs along the floor, and I
Yeah.
was like looking at those lights, like thinking, "Stop laughing for a minute, just calm down," because like my cheeks were all like seized up and my stomach muscles were all tightened up.
Oh my gosh.
So it was fun. That's the hardest I ever laughed that I can remember.
That
So.
type of laughter is contagious too.
Oh yeah.
You can't help it. Everybody starts laughing if you start laughing.
If you're in a and when I laugh like that, I am one of those guys that cause everybody to laugh because my laugh gets like high pitched and I like kind of lose control of I'm like, and then I'm laughing at myself laughing. That's even worse. It's like I can't stop laughing.
Me and my middle brother, I have two younger brothers. Me and my middle brother, sometimes like it'll be late at night, and we'll just like do some like stupid stuff or something. And we'll just like start dying laughing,
Yeah.
and then like his laugh will make me laugh, and then my laugh will make him laugh, and then we'll just go back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
By the end of the night, we're just like crying, laughing on the floor. Then my parents would be like, "What are y'all doing up there?" It'd be like midnight, and they were telling us like go to sleep or something.
Yeah.
I gotta agree with that. Your siblings do make the best.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is true. And your friends, like
Yeah.
the people who you adopt as family. I think the best thing that makes me uncontrollably laugh would be whenever I watch movies with my homies, and then we do the punchlines of the movies like
Yeah.
forever.
When you've seen them,
Yeah, like me and Kenny, we kill Step Brothers like all the time. I swear, I'm never gonna call you dad, even if there's a fire. You know, that's like it's the things we do for fun, and then we just roll it out on the ground all day.
Yeah. Or if you're laughing and you're not supposed to be, like if you're with somebody
Oh yeah.
and like you're in church or a meeting or whatever,
Or a
it's-
funeral.
That's the worst.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Yeah.
I laugh.
I mean, yeah.
Good Lord, that's dark.
Yeah, if you're laughing, you're not supposed to be. That's
like in a library or something like that.
Or I'll tell you,
Yeah.
probably my favorite. I'll tell you now that I think about it, probably my favorite laugh that's not movie or inflicted is when I'm with somebody laughing about something, and Andrew knows what I'm talking about. Look at Mazzani, she's lost it. Are you all right?
Mazzani, what's happening?
She's convulsing.
Oh my goodness.
Mazzani is falling apart.
What happened?
I'm sorry, Mazzani.
Kenny made her laugh. She's lost control.
Now that's laughing. Yeah, that's laughing uncontrollably right there.
You are welcome.
That was easy.
But what makes me laugh is whenever myself and somebody else are laughing about something that is not really that funny, but we know by us laughing about it, somebody else is annoyed.
Oh yeah.
So that makes it even more funny because that person's getting more annoyed,
It just kind of goes up.
and it
from
just
there.
takes off. Yeah, that's
those
hilarious.
are always good.
Yeah, it's-
those are always good.
Who's that other person usually?
Oh my gosh! I will mention no names, Kenny. I mean, shoot, I said it. Or like if I tell a joke like that without a hyphen, it's just a man eating chicken, but with a hyphen.
Oh my god.
Now that was funny. All you guys simultaneously was pretty hilarious.
Do you get it? Do you get it, Mazzani?
I've heard it 13,000 times.
Without
in
a
my life.
let me tell you again because I don't think without a hyphen. But that's the kind of joke, it just goes on and on
Those
like that.
dad jokes. They just.
Dad jokes.
Yes.
Okay, Mazzani, let's do another question.
Do the roar. We need to get that as a sound effect,
You
please.
say the roar?
Yes, do the roar from Shrek. Please get that as a sound effect.
Okay.
Thank you.
How about this?
It's like a meerkat.
That's-
Rawr, rawr.
Remember that John Reap joke about that? I
Yes.
think it's John Reap. He said, I saw John Reap like on Last Man Standing, and he said, I'm from North Carolina. We're the Carolina Panther fans and all that. And he's like, you go to a Panthers game, and the whole time that's got that sound, the cat sound.
Yeah, the cat sound.
He's like, it must suck being a Dolphins fan.
Oh wow.
It's pretty funny.
So this next question comes from Tracy Estes, and she wants to know
Nice.
what cartoon would best describe your family.
Look at that hottie. What cartoon would best describe your family? The Incredibles.
Oh, that's a good
They don't have
answer.
enough children though.
That's a good answer.
I feel like yours is the Flintstones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Could be. Could be. Yeah, could be like that.
I think it's Loud House.
Is that a cartoon?
I've never seen that cartoon.
You never watched Loud House? They're having a live action one. I'm so ready for it.
Oh, really?
I'm sorry. I'm such a child. But yeah, I think it's Loud House only because they have more children. But it's all girls and like one boy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
I never heard of it.
It's a good cartoon, actually.
It was banned.
What?
Yeah.
Zaida said no.
She said no, but it was. I'm looking at it and reading it right now.
Well, they have a movie coming out.
But like the cartoon was banned.
It's illegal for you to watch this.
Oh, I really like it.
You can watch it, but then we got to shoot you.
What's yours, Spencer?
What cartoon would your family be?
Why you think you me give you mine?
Yeah, I'm trying to think like. I'm trying to think of a cartoon.
I'm trying to think of cartoons.
Here's my question: can we pick anime? Does that count?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's a cartoon.
That opens up a whole plethora. Not for me though, because there's not a lot of black folks.
Oh goodness.
What's a cartoon that's got a family that just like cracks jokes all the time? It's like kind of crazy type of deal.
The Simpsons.
Yeah, but
King
like
of the Hill?
Simpsons are too.
I love King of the Hill, bro. That's my show. Boom Howard. That's my man.
Like propane.
The Simpsons are too disrespectful to the
yeah.
dad.
See, my family's not like that at all.
Well, maybe King of the Hill. They weren't that bad, actually.
What the heck? I know.
Let
his
me
family, they're
let
not
me
King of
make
the
a
Hill.
comment that Zaida is killing it on changing cameras tonight. She is
Really
doing
is.
a great job. I've been watching these cameras switch, and it is on point.
On the money.
On the money. Thanks, Zaida, for coming tonight. You're doing a great job.
I can only think of like one cartoon that fits for me.
Okay, what is it?
The Boondocks.
Who would you be?
Huey.
Yeah.
Definitely Huey.
Huey's super based and intelligent. Cool kid.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do one more question, and then we're going to kick it. We're going to
Okay.
get out of here.
All right.
One more question. So if you guys have any more questions, put them in the comments. We'll get to them next week. And we'll do one more tonight. Mazzani, pick us a good one. Pick us a winner for chicken dinner.
A finisher.
Okay, so this one's from Tara Stock. She wants to know what's the most important job a person can have. I think that's a good question.
The President of the United
Incorrect.
States.
Try again. I already know the answer of this.
Come on, man.
The
Let's go, Brandon.
the
Corn Pop was a bad dude. And he
is this
ran a
Brandon
bunch
dude?
of bad boys.
Who is Brandon?
Are you guys familiar with the Let's Go Brandon thing?
What is that?
Come on, man.
So there was a NASCAR race that was being live televised, and all the fans started chanting F Joe Biden.
Really?
Yeah.
When was this? This year?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
What?
So they're like chanting F Joe Biden, right?
Really?
The whole crowd. Well, it's live publicized. And
Yeah.
so the commentators are trying to
Kind of talk over it.
talk over it.
Yeah.
And one of them's like, I think they're saying, let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go, Brandon.
Oh, that's funny.
And so now, like, all the conservatives nationwide have taken that phrase and they say it when they want to say the other thing, but, you know. Even the In-N-Out burgers, do you see that? Even the In-N-Out burgers put it on their menus.
Did they really?
Oh my god.
Like, not like a temporarily taped a sign up, but like ordered new menu boards for the drive-through, and on the new menu board it's got like
Let's go, Brandon.
I hear In-N-Out slap.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
I've never had it.
I mean, it's not good. You're saying you heard it was no good?
Slaps.
No,
is good.
slaps means good.
Oh, slaps is good, yeah.
But it's not.
You mean slap your mom?
Don't you love this whole show's about these young people educating me on what verbiage is what?
Oh, you didn't know what slaps mean?
No. Slaps is the bad thing where I come from. You talk back and your mama's slap you.
Slaps you straight in the face or over the head.
Yeah. No, In-N-Out Burger's supposed to be good. I've never had it. It's a West Coast thing.
It's not good.
You
But I've
sure
heard a
are not
lot of good things
Simpsons.
about it, and actually they just got kicked. They got shut down permanently for not complying with the mask mandates in
Who is this?
California.
In-N-Out?
In-N-Out Burger,
I didn't know that.
and it's owned by a lady, and she's like, I'm not playing this game. So I'm happy about that because they got enough money to to do something about it. So I think I'm following that story. That's a good one to follow.
Heck yeah.
So,
Can I ask that question?
yeah, the question was, good job. I answered. I said, President of the United States. Of course, of a parent. A parent's probably the most important job you can have. Do a good job at that, and you change the world.
Yeah.
Preacher, that's a good job.
That's what I was thinking, actually.
Preacher boy.
I was kind of thinking like a caregiver, kind of someone to take care of someone.
Yeah. Or like hospice.
Yeah, hospice.
Hospice, yeah. If you like help people finish
way.
strong.
Yeah. Being able to be comfortable.
I would just like to say that you have a job to take care of yourself and be responsible for yourself and love the people around you wholeheartedly and strongly and really just care for one another. Your job is to be a good human being and care for humanity. That's the
Boring.
most important thing you can do.
That's right, Ms. Honor. Thank you.
That's a good answer.
Thank you, Ms. Honor. You win. On that note, we're going to end this episode of the Ask Big Van Show. Thanks to Spencer for joining us.
Thanks for having me today. I really appreciate it. It was
Yep.
fun.
It
Give
was
us your
fun.
slogan before we leave.
Do you have a slogan?
My slogan?
Oh, yeah, let's focus on his
Oh, yeah.
aspiring trophy husband role there.
It's my main goal in life. That's my main. That's what I want to do
That's
after
his-
college. Is become a trophy
That's the most
husband.
important job.
No, little funny story right quick before we go. So my club coach in high school, when I was swimming, when I was like first starting swimming, like he just kind of at one of our big meets we had, he went around the whole team. I had no idea about this. He was like, you know what? I think Spencer's going to grow up to be a trophy husband. He told everyone that on the team but me. I didn't find out until 3 months later until someone was like, oh, you didn't know about that? And so then I became known as the trophy husband of my team. And so ever since then, everyone's like just like make fun of me because like, oh yeah, you're gonna be a trophy husband when you grow
Are you
up.
going to take her last name?
I don't know yet. It depends if it flows, you know.
Yeah.
If it flows.
Yeah, it depends if she has money.
Oh,
So-
she better have money. She better have money.
Hey, listen, everybody. Thanks for joining us. If you're one of my children or grandchildren, generations after me, I love you. I encourage you to spend some time with Jesus and then spend more time with him. Everybody else, same for you. Thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you guys next time right here on the Ask Big Van Show. God bless you. Hey everybody, this is Big Van, and if you'd like to watch our show live, then you must subscribe and follow so that it alerts you when we're on the air. Be sure to check out the links below for some live show times and some very cool products so you can have your own conversation starters. We can't wait to see you and your questions and comments on the next live Ask Big Van show.